No, this game is.
Hello and you welcome to the late Sana Jatta Memorial Football Field. You're watching live, it is the Gambia 24 TV and it is the replayed match here between Universal FA and Kunkujang Jattaya. Jattaya are the one wearing, Jattaya rather, they are the one wearing green jersey while Universal in their yellow shirt, black shorts with blue shorts here at the late Sana Jatta Memorial Football Field. And we'll be giving you the starting lineup for the two sides. Universal on goal post is Mustafa Malank. That is the number 1, Modu Lamin Conte. Number 13, Ibrahim Ambalo. Number 12, Ibrahim Assar. Number 2, Dembo Mane. Number 6, Seh Jame. Number 20, Babu Karsar. Number 5, you have Dumbung Jalo. Number 11, Sirif Kamara. Number 7, Mudu Jeng. Number 15, and Blaise Jatta, number 4. A corner being taken inside the 80-yard box of Universal. That shot went wide. And in the starting lineup for Kunkujang Jattaya rather, Aliu Sambu on goal post. That is Manfred Mendy, number 1, Momodu Sambu, number 4, Modu Lamin Jatta, Bakri Jatta, number 3, Ibrahim Ajalo, number 17, Blaise Sanyang, captain, number 10, Buba Sonko, number 16, Mohamed Biai, number 8, John Gomez, number 15, Momodu Kamara, number 13, and you have Paul Mendy, number 7, Ibrahim Abba, number 2, and Lamin Toure, number 5. That is the starting lineup for Kunkujang Jattaya here at the late Sana Jatta Memorial Football Field, and it is a replayed match. The first game ended 1-1, in which Plentis was unable to separate the two sides after both teams made 9 shots. And together with me today will be Modu Lamin Sanyang. Modu Lamin Sanyang of Star FM Star TV will be joining me in today's commenting board. Modu Lamin, welcome to the late Sana Jatta Memorial Football Field. What are you going to expect in today's encounter between the two sides?
Well, thank you so much, Esa, and then big thanks to the listeners, the viewers viewing us live on the Facebook and also on the other channels. And it has been, a rainy day, as you can already see here at the late Sana Jatta Memorial Football Field in Lamin. The two heavyweights of Lamin, as far as this season is concerned, because one might say they are one of the best two teams in this year's Lamin competition. Looking at Kunkujang Jattaya top their group, Universal likewise also top their group in the league proper, and this is the knockout. There must be one winner as far as today's game is concerned. It's a replay of what happened last Friday, where the two teams played a 1-1 draw and then went on to post my penalty shootout. They scored only one miss from either teams. Today will be the decider, and then let's see what will happen at the end of the 90 minutes.
Thank you very much. And it's a shot from Universal, and finally they find the back of the net through the team captain, the number 5 in Babukar Sar. That was a superb shot that the goalkeeper was unable to handle. He had to push the ball away, and a rebound's been taken by Babukar Sar, the captain, who find the back of the net. And Universal are currently leading by a 0-0 against Kunkujang Jattaya here at the late Sana Jatta Memorial Football Field. ML Universal are currently leading by a 0-0 thanks to
bright start for very bright start for Universal. I think the defenders needed to do much better in that one, and then the goalkeeper also tried his best, parried the ball away, but again the rebound came straight to the captain, who scored the first goal in the 3rd minute. So game on.
And it will be a play here for Universal in the far left hand side of the playing pitch. Now a 1 ball here for Jattaya. Now they are number 17. He lays the ball to the team captain in the other side of the playing pitch, who is driving forward in the left-hand side. A cross game inside, low one being blocked by the number 10 of Universal. And Jattaya won that ball again. Tried to make something. That was a well-defended ball from Universal centre-backs, and a rebound scheme inside. That was a poor defended ball from the number 12. Back to the number 12. A free kick being taken by the number 12 inside the 80-yard box of Kunkujang Jattaya. And that was another defended ball from Kunkujang Jattaya. They won that ball again. Now to their team captain, the number 10. And it will be a throw that Kunkujang Jattaya will benefit in the other side of the playing pitch. Switch play now to their number 2 in the other side. That is Ibrahim Abba. Ibrahim get that one for Jattaya. He lays the ball to the number 13. That is Momodu Kamara. Ball back to Ibrahima in the far left-hand side. Well defended ball by Universal centre-backs. And finally, the central referee has to blow his whistle for a goal kick that Universal FA have to benefit, that are currently leading by a goal to nil. And it will be a goal kick for Universal. Goalkeeper Mustafa Mankal will be the player to deliver that one for Jattaya, for Universal rather. Mustafa sent a long one deep in the own half of Jattaya. A force-headed one through their number 11 in Bunju Jalo. Now Jattaya won that one again. Trying to play from the back. Ball being signed inside the own half of Universal. That was a spectacular recovered ball through their number 9, who have been brought down. And the central referee have to blow his whistle for a foul that Kunkujang Jattaya have to benefit. Ball being taken quickly now through their number 4, Momodu Sambo. The central referee is not interested with the fast play, and the ball will be retaken again inside their own half of Universal FA. And ball being taken quickly now. Jattaya trying to play in the own half of Universal. And it will be a challenge and a foul called by the central referee inside the own half of Universal FA. And the player is down on the ground holding his knee. The central referee has to call the medicals. And you're watching live, it is the Gambia 24 TV. Don't forget to like and follow our channels both on Facebook and YouTube. And it is a live coverage here at the late Sanai Charter Memorial Football Field between Universal FA, that are currently leading by a goal to nil against Kunkujang Jattaya. And the number 11 of Universal FA in Bunju Jalo is currently receiving treatment from the match officials, or from the medical officials, and Bunju will be going off in the sidelines, and it will be a free kick that Universal FA have to benefit inside their own half. Player number 2 will be the player to deliver that ball. That is Ibrahim Assar. Assar sent a long one inside the 80-yard box of Jattaya. A force-headed ball. Now to their number 10. The number 5 recovered that ball. Shot came inside the 18-yard box, and the goalkeeper in Manfred Mendy get that one for Jattaya. He sent a long one deep inside the own half of Universal. Headed ball went wide for a throw that Kunkujang Jattaya have the benefit in the far left-hand side of the playing pitch. Their number 7 in Paul Mendy will deliver that ball. Paul sent a long one. Now he finds the number 8. That was a beautiful control from Mohamed B.I. B.I. missed that ball, and it will be a play for Universal. Shot went wide in the other left-hand side of the playing pitch, and it will be a throw. Again, that Jattaya will have the benefit. Their number 3 will be the player to deliver that ball in the other side of the playing pitch. Bakri Jatta sent a long one, and the ball went wide for another throw. So we're taking in the own half of Kunkujang Jattaya. Bakri Jatta will be the same player to deliver that ball again. He sent a long one inside the own half of Universal, and Jattaya couldn't get that one. That was a defended ball from Universal FA. Now ball being recovered through their number 5, who lays the ball to the number 12 in Ibrahim Mbalo. Mbalo sent a long one. Recovered ball here for Jattaya through their number 8 in Mohamed B.I. being brought down in the own half of Universal FA, and it will be a free kick that Kunkujang Jattaya have the benefit in the own half of Universal FA. Shot in the other side of the playing pitch, headed one, and that was a poor defended ball. Now to the number 2, can he make something? He couldn't control that one well, and it will be a rebound here that Universal have the benefit in the other side of the playing pitch. The number 15 rather, tried to lift the number 7, he get that one. That is Srif Kamara. Srif sent a long one. That was a recovered ball here for Kunkujang Jattaya through their centre backs. And they try to lace pass among themselves in the mid of the playing pitch. And they recovered that one through a poor control ball from the number 13 of Universal. Now the number 2 of Jattaya driving forwards. That is the number 2, Ibrahim Ba. And Ba ultimately found a Universal player. Lamin is a very interesting match between the two sides. You can see ball of exchange among the players. It's a very interesting encounter. It seems like both teams are not, afraid to attack each other in today's encounter.
Yeah, that is how it is. Both teams, possess the ball very well, and then I think the early advantage to Verona to Universal FA will really help them. Looking at the way the field is, and then the pitch is so wet due to the rain that came in moments or some minutes before the kickoff. So it is really advantage to Universal, who scored the goal in the 3rd minute, and then Jattaya trying to respond, but they are not creating any meaningful chance to unlock their Universal defense. Yeah.
And here for Jattaya through their number 15, John Gomez. Cross came inside, it went wide, and it will be a goal kick that Universal FA have the benefit after John Gomez cross went wide, and it will be a goal kick that Universal FA have the benefit. Their goalkeeper in Ibrahim or Mustafa Mankal will be the player to deliver that ball for Universal FA. Mankal sent a long one. Force-headed ball through Jattaya centre backs, and it will be a play here. Say Central referee finally called is result for a foul and a free kick that Universal FA have the benefit after their number 2 in Ibrahim Assar was brought down, and it will be a free kick that they have to benefit. Their number 12, Ibrahim Makalo, will be the player to deliver that ball for Universal FA. Makalo sent a long one in the far left-hand side of the playing pitch. A headed ball here for Universal. Can they make something? Shot being taken. That was the ball hit the crossbar for a goal kick for Kunkujang Jattaya. That was another wonderful shot from Universal players.
I think the goalkeeper was, positioned at a very wrong position. He was some meters away from his line, and then the player was very wise to see the goalkeeper not in his line, and then that was a very good shot. But the crossbar came to the rescue of Jattaya.
And it will be a play here for Universal through their number 10. And a recovered ball here for Jattaya, and the ball went wide for a throw that Kunkujang Jattaya have the benefit. It seems like there is controversy in the other end of the playing pitch. After the captain, the goal scorer, was brought down, and the central referee has given a yellow card to one Kunkujang Jattaya player. And it is still 1-0 in favor of Universal in this replayed match between Universal and Kunkujang Jattaya. And you're watching live, it is the Gambia 24 TV. Don't forget to like and follow our channels both on Facebook and YouTube, which our camera operator tonight is Joseph Mendy. Ball being taken quickly now is another defended ball for Universal in the left-hand side of the playing pitch. Ball being defended by Kunkujang Jattaya, or Jattaya rather, number 4. And it will be a throw that Universal have the benefit in the far left-hand side of the playing pitch. Ball being taken quickly now to the number 5, who was unable to control that ball. That is Babukar Sar, the captain. And it will be a goal kick that Universal, that Kunkujang Jattaya have the benefit. Their goalkeeper in Manfred Gomez will be the player to deliver that one for Kunkujang Jattaya. Manfred, who dressed in white shirt with red short, will deliver that ball, and it is confrontation. The central referee speaking with 2 players, one for Kunkujang Jattaya and the other one for Universal FA. That is the captain in Elisa Sanyang, and it will be a goal kick. Manfred Mendy will be the player to deliver that one. He sent a long one in the mid of the playing pitch, a headed ball from Universal number 15. That one went wide, and it will be a throw that Jattaya have to benefit. Their number 7, Paul Mendy, take that one quickly now to the number 7, who sent 17 rather, who sent a long one. That is Ibrahim Ajalo being brought, and the central referee called his whistle for a foul and a free kick that Jattaya have to benefit in their own half. And John Gomez will be the player to deliver that one. He sent a long one inside their own half of Jattaya, or Universal rather. They won that one through their number 5. Release the ball to the number 17. Try to switch the play in the other end of the playing pitch, and the central referee have to play his whistle again for a foul, this time around against Kunkujang Jattaya. And it will be a free kick that Universal FA have the benefit, just inches away from the mid of the playing pitch, and their number 10 will be the player to deliver that ball. Or the number 3 rather, in the other end of the playing pitch. He sent a long one, and it went straight to the hands of Manfred Mendy, the goalkeeper of Jattaya, who sent a long one deep in the own half of Universal. A force-headed one through their number 2 in Ibrahim Assar. And it's a recovered ball here for Universal FA. Now to the number 15, Modu Chang, in the other side of the playing pitch. Lays the ball to Babukar Sar. Back to Modu Chang, who was unable to control that one. And it will be a yellow card given to Modu Chang after he made that slight foul to a Jattaya player. And the central referee called the medical team. And it seems like the player is fine, ready to continue playing here at the late Sana Jatta Memorial Football Field. ML, it is still 1-0, and the game is still young for the 2 sides. And it seems like, any team, Jattaya are still, searching for an equalizing goal in this encounter, while Universal are very good when you come to defending and also in attacking option in the other side of the playing pitch. So what are you thinking, or what are you hoping to see in the upcoming, in the final minutes of this encounter in the first half?
Well, very difficult question, and then I think both teams are playing very well, especially in the midfield department. But I think, as I said earlier, the early chances, the chances between the link-up play between midfielders and the strikers is lacking. You can see, no striker to collect that one, and then sometimes that is always costly for Jattaya. That is something. And then another disadvantage is some of their attacking players are causing unnecessary fouls. That instead of you inviting the fouls, you are doing the fouls. That is giving more advantage to the defense of Universal to feel more relaxed. That okay, let's consume the fouls and then hit them on the counters and also the dead ball situations.
Thank you. That was a perfect analysis from Emel Sanyang. And it will be a free kick that Universal FA have to benefit. They are number 2 in Ibrahim Assad. Will be the player to deliver that one. Sad send a long one in the other side of the playing pitch, a four-headed one. Now to their number 11 in Bunju Jallow in the other end of the playing pitch, and he was unable to control that ball, and it will be a throw that Kunkujang Jattaya have the benefit in the left-hand side of the playing pitch in their own half. Ball being taken quickly now to the number 8 who have to push a Universal player, and it will be a free kick that Universal FA have to benefit inside the own half of Kunkujang Jattaya. And it will be a free kick in a promising position that they are number 5, the goal scorer, Babukar Sarr, will deliver for Universal FA. Babukar Sarr, the captain, will deliver that one. One-man wall made by Manfred Mendy, the goalkeeper of Jattaya. Cross came inside the 80-yard box in the far left-hand side of the playing pitch, and that shot went wide. And it will be a goal kick that Kunkujang Jattaya have the benefit after that wonderful delivered free kick from Babukar Sarr, who found his play in the other far end of the 80-yard box, and his shot went wide. Goal kick being taken, ball being sent up on air. A force-headed one to Universal number 13 in Lamin Konate. Lamin headed that one again. Now to Lamin Konate. Cross came inside, and it went straight to Jattaya goalkeeper in Manfred Mendy. Mendy sent a long one, deep in the own half of Universal FA. Headed one. Now to Jattaya number 8. Mohamed Bi. Pass trying to release, and it's a foul called by the central referee that Universal have the benefit inside their own half. After their captain, the goal scorer, Babukar Sarr, was brought down, and it will be a free kick that Universal have the benefit in their own half. Free kick will be taken by the number 2, Ibrahim Assad, or the number 12 rather, in Ibrahim Makalu will deliver that one. Should play in the other far left-hand side of the playing pitch, and that was a poor chest ball. Now to Jattaya number 7, Paul Mendy. Shot being blocked. Now to Jattaya, now their centre-back, the number 5, who have to send that ball for a safety, and it will be a throw that Universal have the benefit.
Yeah, I think the centre-back could have gone in for with the right foot instead of using the left foot. He could have, done a cleaner job with the right foot than the left foot. But it was a poor one, and then thank God there was no player to advance to that attack from Universal.
Ball being defended wide in the other side of the playing pitch, and it will be a throw that Kunkujang Jattaya have the benefit in the right-hand side of the playing pitch. And their number 7, Paul Mendy, will be the player to deliver that one. Paul sent a long one, and that was a defended ball. Another throw for Jattaya. Ball being taken quickly. Another well-defended ball. Play goes unsaid by the central referee, and Universal have a counter play to benefit here. Ball delivered now to the number 13, who lays the ball to the number 11, being dispossessed by the Jattaya centre-back, and the player being brought. The central referee is not interested with that foul. Ball being straight in the other far left-hand side of the playing pitch. Babukar Sarr, the captain, get that one. He lays the ball to the number 15 in the other side of the playing pitch. Cross came inside, and that was a side netting from the number 15 in Modu Chang. And it will be another goal kick that Jattaya have the benefit. ML Universal are very good when it comes to counter play in the left-hand side of the playing pitch.
Yeah, and then one thing, Jattaya needs to be careful of, Universal are very good when it comes to set pieces. They have specialists who can punish you at any time. The captain is a good example of those kind of players, and I think Jattaya needs to be very careful of fouls that they create around the 18-yard area. If not, they will be punished because they have special players who can punish you on those situations. So I think Jattaya needs to be very quick at the back, and then avoid such scenarios.
To avoid such scenarios, they will be very quick at the back, according to ML Sanyang. And it will be a play here for Jattaya. But leads to their number 2 in the other end of the playing pitch, Ibrahim Abba. Ibrahim Abba now to Paul Mendy. Mendy lays the ball to Abba. but very close by the number 13 of Universal, and back after by the number 13, and you can see the football fans are not happy with that referee's decision. They say that it's a very cheap decision from the central referee.
Yeah, but I think that was a foul. The contact was there, though minimal, but the contact was there to warrant a foul. And looking at Jattaya, they're missing some key players. The first choice striker is not there with them. The left back, the right back. In fact, they are all managing at the back. They only have 2 starting players who start at the back, and some of them due to injury, and then others missing due to yellow cards. Because in Lamin, if you have yellow cards, simultaneously, you miss the other game. So that is why one of the key players or one of the key defenders, Yaya Keita, is missing, and then that has been felt because they are using a flank player to play at right back. You can see they've now switched. He was struggling at the right, and now he's been exploited back here. That is called exploit at the left side, and then Momodu Kamara, Mike on the right side. They're struggling at the back.
Yeah, they're really struggling indeed, and it will be a free kick that Jattaya have to benefit in the own half of Universal, and their goalkeeper Ibrahima or Mustafa Mankal has made 2-man wall. Free kick in a promising position for Jattaya. Ball being swayed in the other end of the playing pitch inside the 80-yard box. A headed one, and it was placed to the hands of goalkeeper Mustafa Mankal, who sent a long one up. And headed ball from Jattaya, number 5, the centre back in Lamin Toure. Now to the number 3, being dispossessed by the number 11 of Universal. And play goes on, called by the central referee. And Universal player being dispossessed, that is the number 20 in Jame. And finally the central referee last below his whistle for a foul. The Universal FA have to benefit. The central referee should be very careful. He should at least control the tempo of the game, much especially the players, Emel.
Yeah, I don't want to doubt the referee's ability, but I wish it could have been another, more experienced referee. Though I'm not a friend to, okay, this referee is not good or this referee is good. But in a game of this magnitude, a decisive game, I think for the central referee, honestly, I've never seen him play in a central position. So today is my first day. That's why I told you prior to the game that I have doubts over the referee's ability to control this heavy game here. But anyway, he's really trying. And then I think if he continues like this, he might be able to continue the game. But let's see what will happen at the end of the day. But I have doubts, honestly.
Goal kick for Jattaya. Ball being sent long in the own half of Universal. And that was a controlled ball through their number 3. Back to Jatta. Jatta to the captain in Eliasa Sanyang. And was dispossessed. And it will be a benefit play here for Jattaya. Ball being sent. And it will be a throw that Universal FA have the benefit in the right-hand side of the playing pitch. And Ibrahima Makalo will be the player to deliver that one for Universal FA. Makalo sent a long one in the own half of Jattaya, and the number 11 has been found, that is Bunju Jalo, with by the assistant referee. And it will be a free kick that Universal FA have the benefit.
Yeah, one thing is misunderstanding. At times, the fourth referee will, point to this direction. The central referee will point to this direction.
Yeah, so
that lack of communication among the officials is really, very unfortunate. So I in 3 occasions, the referee will be pointing to the left side, and then the fourth will be pointing to the other side. But again, another good chance for Universal. That was a very good goalkeeping there from Manfred or Yankuba Mendy. That could have been goal number 2. For Universal. I told you they are very good when it comes to set pieces.
Oh yeah. And that was a spectacular save from Manfred Mendy, the goalkeeper of Jattaya, and it will be a corner, or a throw rather, that Universal have the benefit in the other end of the playing pitch. Sheikh Jame, the number 20, will deliver that one. Sheikh sent a long one inside the 80-yard box, a defended one from Jattaya. That was a defended ball from Toure, the number 5. Challenge, and Universal have to won that one. Now to their number 15 in the other end of the playing pitch, that is Modu Jang. And it's a one ball here for Jattaya now through their number 15, being dispossessed by Makalo, the number 12 of Universal. Ball back to the number 15 of, that is John Gomez. John leads the ball, cross game inside, a headed one from Universal centre backs, another rebound scheme inside. Now Universal have won that one again through their number 7 in Steve Kamara in the other end of the playing pitch. Steve driving towards the 80-yard box of Jattaya, being brought down, central of the same play goes on, and finally he blows his whistle for a foul, and it will be a free kick that Universal FA have to benefit. 3 of their players are all on the ground, and the central has to call the medical team to attend the 3 players that are down on the ground. We can see the Jattaya players are very frustrated with that revelation. According to them, it is an easy one.
yeah, honestly, not easy, and then the delay tactics have started to be applied they've started applying those delay tactics, some of the tackles that, bringing them down are not necessary for them to spend that long on the ground, but this is football for you, as they call it, game of Bandila. If you are leading, you do all necessary means to make sure you maintain your lead in your advantage. So, I think that is what Universal are trying to apply here.
Thank you very much. Once again, you're watching live. It is the Gambia 24 TV. You get you covered here at the Lamin Jatta Memorial Football Field between Universal FA and that is Kunkujang Jattaya. And Universal are currently leading by a goal to nil, thanks to a wonderful goal scored by their captain in Babukar Sar. And it seems like the Universal players are back on their feet. They will be continuing receiving medication from the medical team on the left sidelines of the playing pitch. And it will be a free kick that Universal have to benefit in the own half of Kunkujang Jattaya. And they are number 12, or 3 of their players are all standing before the ball, who will deliver this one for Universal. 3-man wall made by Manfred Mendy, the goalkeeper of Kunkujang Jattaya. And it seems like the ball will be delivered by the number 12 in Ibrahima Makalo. Makalo sent a long one. Ball being headed by the number 4 of Jattaya in Momodu Sambu, and it will be a throw that Universal have to benefit in the far left-hand side of the playing pitch in the own half of Jattaya. And their number 12, Ibrahima Makalo, will deliver that one for Universal FA. He sent a long one inside the 80-yard box, a headed ball through the number 13 in Momodu Kamara, who defend that one for Jattaya. Ball being sent into a safety by the number 2 of Universal in Ibrahim Assar, and it will be a throw that Kunkujang Jattaya after benefit in the other end of the playing pitch. And Bakri Jatta, the number 3, will deliver that one. He sent a long one. And it will be a play here through the number 15, back to Bakri Jatta. Jatta lays the ball to the captain in Ilyasa Sanyang. Sanyang to Jatta. And they missed that one. And the captain, Babukar Sar, have to defend that one for Universal. Now through their number 11 in Bunju Jalo. Bunju being well close by Toure, who won that one for Jattaya. And now to the number 11, the 4th officer have to communicate with the central referee, and it will be a foul that Jattaya have to benefit. Ball being taken quickly now from Toure to the number 2 in the other end of the playing pitch in the left-hand side, driving towards the 18-yard box, still going. He lays a pass, being blocked by Ibrahima Makalo, and Babukar Sar won that one. And now Paul Mendy, the number 7, will make a cross in the other end of the playing pitch. A headed one, another shot from the number 3. Ball back to Paul Mendy, the number 7 of Jattaya. Paul lays the ball to the number 2, who get that one for Jattaya. Ibrahim Abba still going, but driving forwards. Now he finds the number 8 in Mohamed Bi. Bi lays the ball to the number 17 in Ibrahima Jalo. Jalo now to Toure, the number 5. Can he make something? Ball being blocked, and it will be a play here for Srif or Gunju Jalo. Gunju to the number 20. You see the play in the other end of the playing pitch. Try to lace the ball to the number 13. Being blocked by the Jattaya centre backs, and Jattaya will try to operate something here. No. Ibrahima Makolo have to sway the play in the other end of the playing pitch towards the number 15 in Mudu Jeng. Jeng driving towards the 80-yard box of Kunkujang Jattaya, and that was a defended ball. Now to Universal number 20, who have to send a long one inside the 80-yard box of Jattaya, and Jeng get that one again for Universal. Ball being delivered inside the 80-yard box, and Paul Mendy have to defend that one for Kunkujang Jattaya. Now Ibrahim Ba to Paul Mendy. Ball back to Ba. Well dispossessed by the Universal players, and finally it will be a throw that Kunkujang Jattaya have to benefit, but deliver that one to the number 15, and that was a poor defended ball. Beautifully controlled now to by Ibrahima. Ibrahima to the number 8 in Mohamed B.I. Ball back to B.I. That was a brilliant play. Ibrahima Ba to B.I. Can they make something? Jattaya still going to number 15. Lays the ball to the captain. Yes, Ilyasa! Find the back of the net. And that was a spectacular equalizing goal from Ilyasa Sanyang. Lamin, Jattaya are alive again.
I think credit to Ibrahim Abba, and then also to John Gomez, who created that chance for Ilyasa. John could have scored, he could have scored the goal, and then also, gave a very good assist to Ilyasa, the captain, who scored. And then it is 1-1. I told you, we're going to see football, real good football here between these two sides.
It seems like Jattaya are having talents.
Well, even missing, that's one of the key players. That's the striker Ali Badara Sam, who is also missing. Yaya Keita, the boy with the Gambia jersey is also another starter for the Jattaya. So I think they are managing with what they have.
That was a spectacular equalizing goal from the captain Ilyasa, thanks to Ibrahim Abba's effort, and Jattaya have bladed their luck. They find the equalizing goal through Ilyasa Sanyang, and it is 1-1 for the two sides here at the late Sana Jatta Memorial Football Field between Kunkujang Jattaya and that is Universal. And the restart of the game will be retaken according to the central referee. And the ball being taken quickly now to the number 13 of Universal, who lays the ball. Well blocked by Jattaya. Now to Ibrahim Abba, the number 2. Ibrahim lays the ball to the number 15 in the other end of the playing pitch, John Gomez. John to Paul. Ball being dispossessed, but the center referee is not interested. Well defended ball, and the assistant referee has to wave his flag up for an offside against Universal. That Kunkujang Jattaya have the benefit. Jattaya rather have the benefit, and it will be a free kick that their number 5 will deliver. That is Lamin Toure will deliver that one for Jattaya. Ball being taken quickly now to Ibrahim Abba, the number 2. Can he make something? Drive into inside the 80-yard box. Shot being blocked. And it will be a play here for Universal. Ibrahim down on the ground after some knock from a Universal player. That is in number 13 in Mudu Lamin Konatai. And the central referee has to pause the game to call the medical team that will attend the player. That is Ibrahim Abba. And it's a very interesting atmosphere, a very warm afternoon here at the Late Sana Jatta Memorial Football Field. And it is the live ball-to-ball commentary coming to you on your way from the Gambia 24 TV. We get you covered here. And Ibrahim Abba is still receiving medication from the medical team. Ibrahim has been a very important player for Kunkujang Jattaya today in this encounter. And amen.
Yeah, Ibrahim has been very important. He played a game yesterday. I was even scared that he might not be able to play this game. He played full 90 minutes yesterday, and also in a rainy condition, and he's a versatile player. He's very good, very agile. I think in the second half we might see a replacement for him, but he's really causing trouble down the right side for Universal FA. Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have VAR here to justify that what happened to him. So that's it for you. I wish we have VAR, with the TV name again.
The Gambia 24.
24, yes. Right.
Yeah, indeed. And it will be a goal kick for Kunkujang Jattaya, their goalkeeper in Manfred Mendy will deliver that one, or a free kick rather, after a call by the assistant referee. 39 minutes have been already played in this encounter in the first period. Ball being sent in the other side of the playing pitch, a headed one through the number 10.
And then a repeat of the last game, Universal FA first scored, and then Jattaya responded. So we've seen a replica of what happened last week happening again today. Yeah, as I told you, these two teams are one of the best two teams as far as this season is concerned here in Lamin. And then whenever they meet, you expect to see good football. And the rivalry has already started from last game. Universal believing that okay, they will have an easy ride, which is never the case. Last time, in fact, they were very shocked to see that performance from Team Jattaya. Yeah. And
the fourth official have added 1 minute extra time, and it will be a play here for Jattaya, Paul Mendy rather. Well blocked from Paul, and it's a recovered ball here for Universal now. Through the number 11, Bunju Jallo to the number 20 in Sheikh Jame. Jame lays the ball to the number 13, back to Bunja, who tried to lace with Jame. It was unable, and it is a misplaced pass here for Universal. Jattaya trying to keep the composure of the game. Ball being straight inside the mid of the playing pitch. Now to the captain, the goal scorer, that is Ilyasa Sanyang, being dispossessed, and it will be a throw. Or ball being kicked rather, and Ibrahim Abba get that one. And the central referee has below his whistle for the half-time period here at the Late Sana Jatta Memorial Football Field. Lamin, it was a very tight contest between the two sides in the first half.
Yeah, very tight contest. As I said, these two teams play good football, end-to-end stuff, and then I know the second half will be more interesting, compared to the first half. The ground or the rain has already made the playing field unplayable, almost unplayable. But again, I think we'll be having a better pitch in the second half compared to the first half. By then, the ground might be subsided, and then everything will be okay. Thank you so much, and then it's good to be here.
Yeah. Thank you so much. We'll be going for a short break. When we return back, we give you the live commentary of the second half. Playing from right to left hand side of our commenting decks here at the Late Sana Jatta Memorial Football Field. And you're watching live, it is the Gambia 24 TV. Don't forget to like and follow our channels both on Facebook and YouTube. With you in the commenting decks, I am Ensalo together with Joseph Mendy is our camera operator today. We want to thank so much Joseph. He has been the man behind the beautiful scenes here at the Late Sana Jatta Memorial Football Field. He's my favorite camera operator in the Gambia 24 TV crew. Joseph, thank you very much. And back to normal play. Jattaya will be playing from the left-hand side of the commenting decks. And now, and that is a foul call by the central referee that Universal have to benefit in the mid of the playing pitch. And their centre back, the number 2, will be the player to deliver that one for Universal. That is Ibrahim Assad. He sent a long one inside the 80-yard box of Jattaya, and that was a headed ball through their number 17 in Ibrahim Jallo. And Jattaya defended that one. Now to the number 15, he lays the ball to Ilyasa Sanyang, being brought down, and the central referee said it will be a foul and a free kick that Jattaya have to benefit. We can see confrontation among players inside the playing pitch, but especially the two captains of the team. And Universal, we can see their captain is not happy with the referee decision, and the Universal player is still on the ground. Is still on the ground, and we can see push and pull confrontation among players. They are not happy with that referee decision. That is Universal players, and the Jattaya players are saying that it's a clear foul, and the referee decision always maintained. And it will be, the player is currently receiving medication from the medical team. And the player is still receiving the medication from the medical team. He is still on the ground. It's a very interesting atmosphere here at the late Sana Jattaya Memorial Football Field between Universal FA and Kunkujang Jattaya. We can see football fans that have come out in their numbers to witness this encounter. And it will be a foul, and the central referee is exchanging words with Ilyasa Sanyang, the captain of Jattaya, and the number 10. And the number 5 in Babukar Sar, the captain of Universal FA. The number 2 in Ibrahim Assar is off the playing pitch in the sidelines. The free kick that Jattaya have to benefit. Their number 5, Lamin will deliver this one inside their own half. He sent a long one. A headed one through Universal centre back. Jattaya won that again through their number 13, who sent a long one. Beautiful being controlled. And he sent a low salt. It went straight to the hands of the goalkeeper in Mustafa Mankal for Universal. He threw a long one in the other side of the playing pitch. Ball being released to the number 7 in the other side for Universal, being closed by Lamin Toure, the number 5. Paul B.I. or Mendy rather won that one for Jattaya. He sent a long one inside the own half of Universal. And that was a defended ball through their number 12 in Ibrahim Amakalo. Emel, welcome to the second half. It will be a very interesting second half that will decide this encounter.
Yeah, thank you so much, Esa, and then thank you so much to our viewers who are following us live on the YouTube and also other media platforms. I mean, a bright start for both teams. You've seen, temper starting to boil, because I told you earlier on that the rivalry has already started between these two teams, and then the winners will have to do something. Any team that has to win this game will really have to play good football. Not only good football, but you have to fight for it. Yes.
Indeed, you have to fight for it.
Exactly. Yeah. Because Jattaya, this is the third season that they've been competing. The fourth season that they came here, they were debutants. 3 qualifier rounds. Could you imagine, went all the way to the league final in that year, and then also fell short in the same stage in the quarterfinals in the knockout. So it's not a new team now. You can see them; they are very relaxed, playing like they are the home side. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Indeed, that was a well-defended ball from Universal centre backs, and the number 7 was unable to get that one, and it is a foul.
Number 7, Sirif, last season he was playing for Jattaya. Oh, the Universal number 7.
Then today he will be challenging them against them also.
Yeah.
And it will be a free kick that Universal has to benefit in the mid of the playing pitch, and their number 20 will be the player to deliver that one, Sheikh Jamai. Send a long one inside the 80-yard box of Jattaya, a headed one, Jattaya rather, and it went straight to the hands of Manfred Mendy, the goalkeeper, who threw the ball wide to the number 3 in Bakri Jatta. In the right hand side, Bakri lays the ball to the number 13, Momodu Kamara. Kamara sent a long one, headed ball. One ball here for Jattaya through Ilyasa Sanyang, the goal scorer. Sanyang leads the ball to Bakri, and that was a tap in through ball.
Yeah, I think Bakri was expecting to receive the ball much more earlier, but players didn't put the pass at the right time. But it was a very good pass.
And it will be a free kick that Universal have to benefit. Their goalkeeper in Mustafa send a low one in the left-hand side. He finds Makalo. Makalo send a long one, being headed by Lamin Toure, the number 5, and the ball being recovered through here for Universal. Now to their number 11. Ball being defended by Lamin Toure, and it will be a corner that Universal have to benefit. Lamin have been an exceptional player for
in fact, he has been missing for Jattaya in the past 2-3 games due to illness, and he's coming back together with Yaya Keta missing the game. I think it is a timely, intervention for Lamin. Could you imagine him not playing, Yaya not playing? It could have been another story.
Yeah, indeed, and it will be a free kick or a corner rather, that Universal have to benefit in the left-hand side of the playing pitch. Their captain, Babukar Sar, will be the player to deliver that one. We can see close to 7 players of Universal in the 80-yard box. Corner being taken, and it's a foul according to the central referee after the challenge to a Jattaya goalkeeper in Manfred Mendy. And it will be a free kick that Jattaya has to benefit inside their 6-yard box.
I will not be surprised if this game, ends in another draw and then to be decided on the post-match penalty shootout again. The Lamin committee will be saying, okay, enough is enough, because last time around, due to some financial gains from the committee, and also, I think that was the main reason why this game was, postponed to today. And we've seen the turnout, not a bad turnout, and then I think it's a very good, move from the Lamin Sports Committee to move this game. This is not the first time that Jattaya, a game that involves Jattaya, being pushed. The other final, year before last, the first season for Jattaya, the first final was played twice, where Jattaya eventually lost in the second in the replay. So it's not
it was an earning revenue to the sport.
Exactly.
Universal will play here in the left-hand side of the playing pitch. Ball out of the playing pitch, and it will be a throw that Universal have to benefit after that challenge from their number 15 in Mudu Chan. So for Universal, their number 20, Sheikh Jame, will be the player to deliver that one in the far right-hand side of the playing pitch in the own half of Jattaya rather. Sheikh Jame will deliver that one, the number 20, who send a long one inside the 80-yard box of Jattaya. Headed one in the other side of the playing pitch. Can they make something? Ball defended at rebound. Another goal from the captain. That rebounds, a well shot. That was a spectacular goal from Babukar Sar, the number 5 of Universal, the captain, who has again found the back of the net twice in this encounter. Emel, that was a fantastic goal scored by Babukar Sar.
Yeah, it was a very good goal. And the scramble, it was very close to the goalkeeper for him to spot out where the ball will be going. And then it was a very well placed, effort from the captain. He's a very, as I said, very special player. With a very sweet foot. He can, punish you at any time. And then that's one of his efforts. And then his strengths. A very good player.
Do you think it was a lack of communication?
Lack of communication, and also I think,
the
the focus, the defense. They could have cleared the ball away at a very early stage, but they never did. And then now that they are punished again.
And Jattaya are again a goal down in the second half after that brilliant ball being scored by Babukar Sar. And Sar has been found by the number 8 of Jattaya in Mohammed B.I. B.I., who is not happy with the referee's decision, is explaining words with the central referee, telling him that is so cheap. The central referee says, my words are final. And finally, he called the match officials, or the medical team rather, that will be attending the player. Confrontation among players inside the playing pitch between Jattaya players and Universal players. And the Universal number 5, the captain, is still receiving treatment from the medical team. That is Babukar Sar. And we can see the dog at the technical bench of Universal, the head coach, is really active on the technical bench today. He's really giving instruction to his players. And on the other side, we can see the Jattaya coach is very calm on the technical bench. He's not that much active on his feet because his team are currently right now goals are down. He has been a calm man today. And it will be a free kick that Universal have to benefit. Yeah, number 10 will be the player to deliver that one. That is Blaze Jatta. Blaze will deliver that ball for Universal in their own half. Blaze Jatta send a long one inside the 80-yard box of Jattaya. Ball, another rebound here for the number 20 shot went wide. And it will be a goal kick that Jattaya have to benefit. After that shot from Sir Jame went wide. And that will be a throw for Jattaya in the other side of the playing pitch. We can see the fans are attacking the number 7 in Paul Mendy. It seems like the fans are not happy with and the central ref has to pause the game for the fans to be calm in the other side of the playing pitch. After that confrontation among the fans and Paul Mendy, it will be a throw that Jattaya have to benefit in the other side of the playing pitch, and number 7, Paul, will be the player to deliver that one for Jattaya. So being taken now to the number 17, Ibrahima Jallow. Jallow was unable to control that one, and he have to won that ball again. And the central referee blew his whistle for a foul, and it will be a free kick that Universal have to benefit in their own half. After the number 17, Ibrahima Jallow found a Universal player, and a free kick will be taken by Ibrahima Makolo, the number 12, will deliver that ball for Universal FC. Makolo sent a long one inside the 80-yard box of Jattaya, and the ball have to be bounced on the ground. The goalkeeper, Mustafa Mankian, have to get that one. He sent a long one deep in the own half of Universal, and it's a recovered ball here through back to Jatta. Jatta leaves the ball to the number 15, ball being defended by the number 3 of Universal in Al-Husseini Sanyang, and the ball went wide. It will be a throw that Jattaya have to benefit. And the number 3 sent a long one inside the 18-yard box. A poor-headed ball went straight to the hands of their goalkeeper in Mustafa Mankal. And it's a very interesting match here between Jattaya and Universal. Universal are currently leading by 2 goals to 1, thanks to a wonderful brace goal scored by their captain in Babukar Sar. Ball being taken now. Universal try to do possession in the own half of Jattaya, and their goalkeeper has to be out of his 60-yard box to get that one for Kunkujang Jattaya. The goalkeeper sent a long one inside the own half of Universal. Another headed ball through Makalo. Headed one here for Paul Mendy. Heavy touch from the number 12 in Srif Jame, and Paul won that one for Jattaya. Paul sent a long one now to the number 15. Surely control to Bakri Jatta, to the captain now, Ilyasa Sanyang. He lays the ball in the far left-hand side of the playing pitch. And stop! Wonderful one!
Wow, 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 wow.
That was a superb long-range shot from the number 2, Ibrahim Assar, who found the back of the net after that powerful shot away from the 80-yard box of Universal FC. And Kunkujang Jattaya are alive again, ML. That was a spectacular goal from Ibrahim Assar. Ibrahim Barada, the number 2.
Yeah, it was a very good goal, very good goal from Ibrahim.
the goalkeeper was not expecting the shot to come from that distance, and then we normally we see these goals in the UEFA Champions League, the World Cup, the Euros, and then
La Liga.
Seeing such goals in Lamin shows you that we have talent here in Lamin, honestly.
That was a spectacular goal from Ibrahima Ba, who again found the back of the net. And Jattaya are alive again. Jattaya are back again. Ibrahima Ba scored, and he also earlier made an assist in the first half. The center of the blew his whistle. The game continue here. Ball defended now for Jattaya. Another defended ball from Makalo Ibrahima for Universal. A headed one, Babukar Sar. The captain now makes that one. Now to the number 5, who should have played to Jan, the number 15, Mudu Jan for Universal, driving inside the 80-yard box of Kunkujang Jattaya. A shot in the other side of the playing pitch, the number 7, yes! Shot being blocked, and the goalkeeper get that one for Jattaya. ML is an open play here between the two sides. We can see both teams are attacking well among themselves. It seems like they are not afraid again.
Exactly. Both teams, pushing for it, and I think they all need it. Exactly.
And that's another play here for Universal. Modu Jang being brought, and it will be a free kick that Universal have the benefit. Their number 10, Ilyasa Sanyang, will deliver that ball for Universal FI.
Sana.
Ilyasa Sanyang on the other side of the playing pitch. Headed ball now to the goal scorer, Ibrahim Abba, being brought inside their own half, and it will be a free kick that Jattaya have the benefit, and their number 5 will be the player to deliver that one for Jattaya. That is the number 5. Lamin Toure will deliver that free kick for Jattaya. Lamin sent a long one in the 80-yard box. The headed ball from Universal. Now a rebound here. The Jattaya have the benefit. Ibrahima Jallo leads the ball to Babu Ibrahima Ba. Ba to Jallo. Now to Ba. And that was wide for Ba to get that one, ML. And that was a shot ball from the goalkeeper of Universal. Ball, it's a foul according to the central referee after Modu Jeng was brought down by the number 8 of Jattaya in Mohamed B.I. And it will be a free kick that Universal have the benefit in their own half. Their number 10 will be the player to deliver that one for Universal. Send a long one inside the 80-yard box of Jattaya, headed one from Lamin Toure rather, and the ball went wide for a corner that Universal have the benefit in the left-hand side of the playing pitch. It's another set piece that they have the benefit, and their captain Babukar Sar, the man who scored the brace, will take that one for Universal FA.
I think the rain is making the game to be to have another shape. Looking at the field, it could have been a better game than this. But who cares? We've seen what we came here to see. We've seen beautiful goals being scored by the two teams. Beautiful football, ball being controlled. So I think our audience listening or watching live will really be enjoying this one. Another sloppy moment there inside the 18 area, but played by Jattaya, and a very good play there by John to E-Boy, the number 2 who scored that spectacular goal. Very short, and then it's like a Messi type of player. When you look at him, very good with the ball. Yeah, I think he could have released the ball very early. Yeah, just E-Boy for you.
He's a very important player for Jattaya today, and it will be a play here for Universal. Cross game inside the 18-yard box of Jattaya. The player being challenged, and it's a defensive duty that Jattaya have to do. And now to the number 13 of Jattaya. Ball being recovered by Universal. That was a nasty challenge, but the center of the same play goes on. And that was a perfect defended ball from the number 13 in Momodu Jallo. And Universal now through their number 6 in Dembo Mane. Cross game inside again, headed one. Ball back, Universal. Can they make something now? To the number 11. They make a shot, being blocked. Play goes on. Ball being defended in the other side of the play.
This is a mini final. Yeah, it's a mini final.
It is more than a final.
Yeah,
indeed.
honestly, both teams need it.
Yeah,
both teams need the game, and yeah. First, another substitution here, very experienced player. That's Furmus for you. You know, he always decides in the second half. You know, I could remember last season, normally whenever he comes in for the Lamin side, you know, he always cause problems for the other teams. And he's very, very, very clinical. I think Jattaya needs to be very careful of Furmus.
And it will be a substitution that Universal have to benefit. Number 17 will be going on, that is Murus Gomez. And he will be replaced by another player. And another substitution for Jattaya, number 3, Bakri Jattaya going off.
Yeah, I think to me, I don't know the sense in that Bakari coming out for a white player, Buba Sonko. I don't know how Coach Sanasanya intends to shape his team right now, because a midfielder out, a white player out for a midfielder. I think it's a tactical switch. So let's see what the shape would be as of now. Yeah, but Jattaya are really struggling to play away from their own half.
And it will be a defensive duty from Buba Sonko, who make his first touch in this encounter. And Lamin Toure after header.
Lamin is a rock solid defender, very solid defender.
And it will be a found that Jattaya have to benefit after Lamin Toure being found by the Universal player. And it will be a free kick that Jattaya have to benefit. It seems like Paul B.I. will be the player to deliver that one. Or Lamin Toure rather, the number 5, will deliver that ball for Kunkujang Jattaya. Lamin sent a long one in the other side of the playing pitch, and the ball went wide for a throw that Universal have to benefit. New entrant, Fumurus will get that one. Gomez sent a long one. Ball not being controlled by the captain, and Buba Sonko won that one for Jattaya. Now to the captain Ilyasa, lays that pass to the number 15. Can he get that one? Goalkeeper have to come out his 80-yard box to defend that one for Universal, and it's a foul called by the central referee.
I doubted the referee, but I mean he's trying to prove me wrong. Looking at how he's playing as at now, he's really controlling the game, honestly. So I think we have to give credit to him. We are the same people. I was the one who had some doubts as to how he's going to manage this game, but honestly,
the visual is balanced for now.
Yeah, it's balanced for now, and then he's having a very good game. It's a very difficult game.
To handle. It will be a free kick here for Kunkujang Jattaya. One-man wall, cross game inside, went wide, and it will be a goal kick. That was a wide shot.
The number 8 was away for some months. He was in Tunisia. He was not playing active football. He really surprised me with the level of performance that he's having. That shows you that a soldier is always a soldier. The quality is there. The only thing that was lacking is the match fitness, and then he's really gaining it.
Now,
look at the fight there.
That was a clear foul after a high challenge to the Jattaya captain in Ilyasa Sanyang. And a free kick being taken quickly now from Lamin Toure, send a long one, and the goalkeeper after get that one. Mankal send a long one in the own half of Jattaya. Headed one, another headed ball from Alfred, another headed one. Headed one again from Universal, and Lamin Toure have to make his defensive duty to defend that one. Now to Ibrahim Abad, the shortest man on the playing pitch. That was a beautiful pass from Ilyasa. Play goes on. Universal player down on the ground. The central have to pause the game after the number 5, Babukar Sar, being on the ground, and it will be a drop ball or a foul rather, called by the central referee that Universal have to benefit in their own half. Ball being taken quickly now to the number 10.
Another lack of concentration from Jattaya.
Another cross now to Babukar Sar. Side in front, can't go, and it's a foul called by the central referee.
Yeah, and then these are the scenarios that I was telling you. Jattaya really needs to be very careful. They are very good, and then special people. They are specialists in this kind of dead ball situation. So they need to be very careful in trying to avoid such fouls around the 18-yard area, because it could be very, very costly for them. Yeah.
Indeed. And it will be a free kick for Universal in a promising position. They are having a very good free kick specialist. He might take it directly at the back of the net. And Babukar Sar, it seems like he's back on his playing feet, the captain of Universal FA. Free kick for Universal in a promising position, just at the edge of the 18-yard box of Jattaya. And we can see close to 3-4 players of Universal are all standing before the ball. It seems like the number 17, Fumus Gomez, will be the player to deliver that one. Fumus extending watch with Modu Jan. 7-man war being made by the goalkeeper of Jattaya. Free kick in a promising position. Two of Universal players are all standing before the ball. The number 13 is also standing before the ball. And Fromos, it seems like he will be the player to deliver that one. Number 13, set the one! Away for a corner.
Very close. That was a very close one from I thought it was the captain was going to take it, but it was a right-footed, right-sided place. So it was why the number 5 took it. But it was very, very close. I think the goalkeeper went the right way, but the ball was too powerful for him to control. Yeah. Still, we played another 28 minutes into the second period. Still 2-2. So we've seen 4 goals being scored.
You might also witness a plenty shootout.
Exactly.
No
one wants to go home as a loser.
The defended ball now for Universal. A headed one from Ibrahima, or for Lamin too, rather. Another defended ball from the number 17 in Momodu, in Ibrahima Jallo, rather, for Jattaya, and it is a handball. And a free kick that Universal have to benefit in their own half. And it's a very colorful moment indeed. We can see football fans come out in line numbers. Local football is amazing.
Yeah, amazing. Yes, we have these crowds in our first and second division leagues where it is more professional as far as Gambian standard is concerned. But it's really, really unfortunate. The federation, together with the ministry, needs to do a lot of work to make sure we reach that level where we'll be having the spectators coming, and also that community ownership, because Jattaya is from a community. Universal is also from a community. So I think that community ownership,
it's very important in our football. Not only in football, but in sports.
In sports.
Yeah, because everyone will want to come out, to support the community. And then, much especially for Jattaya. We can see ML today on this rainy day.
Exactly.
But Jattaya
and then Jattaya also, not only Jattaya, the fans that Jattaya pull out whenever they play. We have fans from Kerwan, fans from Maninare, Galoya, Kubariko, Kubune, all coming to watch, and from Makumbaya coming to watch, Jattaya games, because we have one player who is from from Buba, who is from Makumbaya, plays for Maximilan in Makumbaya, and also the second goal scorer, Ibo, is from Galoya. So you can see Jattaya is trying to tap from some of the best players around that area, and then their fans will be coming to see what their players have for them.
Yeah, indeed. And it will be a free kick that Jattaya have to benefit. Their goalkeeper in Manfred Mendy will deliver that one. He sent a long one deep in the own half of Universal. A headed one now to Paul B.I. Mendy have to send that one.
I think Paul needs to be replaced right now. If they have another good replacement for Paul, I think he has run out of gas. Looking at the first half, he struggled before being switched to the other side. And I think the coaches will be watching.
And it will be a throw here for Universal. Ibrahim Amakalo get that one on the central of the set. The ball will be retaken in the other side of the playing pitch. And it will be a substitution here for Universal FA. Bringing in a striker. The number 15 will be going out. Modu Jeng has been a very important player for Universal in the left-hand side.
Yeah, another important player coming. You know what? Universal. This time around they changed their numbers. I think they're just trying to confuse the Jattaya side, in trying to change their numbers because the last time, the numbers that they
play my own number 10 today, Lamin.
Exactly. So that's immediately before the game starts, I have the Jattaya coach saying, okay, BL number family. That's today they've changed their numbers, but you can change. You might change your number, but you are the same height.
Change the face. Exactly. Indeed. Number 9, Isenu Sona replacing number 15 in Modu Jang. And it will be a free kick here for Jattaya in the other side of the playing pitch. Lamin Toure, the energetic Lamin Toure, delivered that one for Jattaya inside the 80-yard box. A headed one from Dembo, the number 6. And the ball went wide. It will be a throw that Jattaya has the benefit. In the other side, Paul get that one to the captain, Elias Sanyang, beautifully being controlled. Now to Ibrahima, back to Paul. Paul shot being blocked. And it will be the first test here for Isenu Sona being brought down by the number 17, Ibrahima Jallow, who will be given a yellow card after he made that nasty challenge to the number 9.
That was a poor tackle from Ibrahima. I think he was not in any dangerous position. Let's say, approaching the goalpost. It's very far away from there. I think the other midfielders are there, the defenders are there to do the clearance. So I think it was a foolish yellow card to be taken there by Ibrahima Jallow, who is having a very good game. Losing Ibrahima will be very, very, very costly for Team Jattaya.
Indeed, free kick. Sambo will deliver that one. He sent a long one inside the 80-yard box of Jattaya. Headed one. Another headed defensive duty here for Jattaya. Now to Sohna Isenu. He tried to control that one. Now Paul Mendy, I will give him any chance to showcase his skills, and the ball went wide for a goal kick. That Jattaya have the benefit. And again, if you're watching live, it is the Gambia 24 TV. Don't forget to like and follow us both on Facebook and YouTube. We're getting covered local football across the country. And today here at the late Sana Jattaya Memorial Football Field, it is still 2-2 between the two sides, Universal FA and Kunkujang Jattaya. Ball being delivered by Aliu Sambu, or Manfred Gomez rather, in the other side of the playing pitch. Now Ibrahima surpassed that player, still dribbling. He miscontrolled the ball, and that is Marcolo Ibrahima being brought down, and it will be a foul.
74 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, 74 minutes, 6 minutes to go. Yeah. So it will be a very interesting 6 minutes to witness here. And Marcolo delivered that one for Universal in the other end of the playing pitch. A defensive duty for Jattaya, and the ball headed one went wide, and it will be a throw that Paul Mendy will deliver for Kunkujang Jattaya in the left-hand side of the playing pitch. Paul sent a low one to the captain in Ilyasa, back to Paul. Paul to Ilyasa Sanyang, the number 10 being brought down, and it will be a foul that Kunkujang Jattaya have the benefit after their captain in Ilyasa Sanyang being brought down. 6 minutes to go. The free kick that Lamin Toure, he has been an energetic player for Kunkujang, who has been delivering their free kick. He sent a low one, ball being blocked by Saar. Another challenge, and it's a foul according to the central referee that Universal have the benefit in their own half. You can see Ibrahim Abad is not happy with that revelation. You have to be careful.
Yeah, he's on a yellow card.
Yeah.
And as you said, needs to be very careful of the referee. Referees don't like to be dictated by players, so he needs to be very careful.
Been taken now to the number 16, Sonko Buba. Defensive ball from the number 13 of Jattaya in the Camara. By the number 15, so pass the goalkeeper.
What a chance! The goalkeeper was way off his line, and then I think John Gomez was in a haste to you know,
to find the back of the net.
Yeah, exactly. That could have killed the whole of Lamin.
Indeed.
Exactly.
that could have killed the whole of Lamin. We can see.
Yeah. Now we are playing. It's not Universal taking on Jattaya. It is Lamin taking on Jattaya. Looking at the fans, because the Lamin people will never want Jattaya to win this one. Honestly.
Indeed.
Yeah. Though football is a fair game, we might have some fans, in Lamin, praying for Jattaya to win, but it's deep inside. I mean, the fields it knows it. They will be supporting their community, and then that is universal. And then you cannot blame them for that.
No.
It is a team from Lamin, and the Lamentas also needs to support them. Likewise, the Jattaya people.
And the Jattaya will support the Jattaya people.
Yeah.
Indeed, interesting one from Emel Sanyang.
Yes.
Our able boss at Star FM, Star TV. Ball being taken now from Makolo Ibrahima. He sent a long one. Buba Soko defended that ball. Now to Dembo Mane, the number 6, who leads the ball to the far end, and the assistant referee in the far right hand side of the playing pitch have to wave his flag off for an offside. And it will be a free kick that Jattaya Kunkujang will benefit in their own half.
The penalty shootout in the Friday game, the first game of these two teams. Jattaya first took the penalty, and then it was missed by Paul, the number 7, and then after the first penalty taker for Universal came and scored. The second for Jattaya came and scored, and the Universal second missed. From there was no loser again. That was
they
like
all found the back of the net.
Exactly, they all found the back of the net.
And it will be a play here for Universal through their number 7, who have to brought down Ibrahima Charo, the number 17, and it will be a foul that Jattaya have to benefit. We can see concentration among the players. It seems like it's a very deep rivalry in this encounter.
Needs to be careful. He's on a yellow card.
Yeah. And it will be an exchange of vote from the central referee, giving a red card to Babukar Sar, the number 5
he might have said something.
Of Universal.
He might have said something. He might have said something to...
And a red card being given to the number 5 of Universal in Babukar Sar. And you can see Sar.
Babukar has been doing this repeatedly. Look at the reaction from Babukar. He might have said something abusive to the central referee. Because already the referee blew the whistle, foul against him, and then he's still not happy with that. Those are very bad signs from such a player. I think it's disappointing to see him. He's a quality player, the captain. I think he's not leading by example.
Indeed, he's not leading by example. You have to be disciplined as a captain. If you are giving a red card, you have to just march out of the playing pitch.
A few minutes to go, and
it seems like both teams are trying to bring in plenty specialists.
Yeah.
But especially Universal, bringing in a goalkeeper.
Sajid Jata playing his first senior football in Lamin. He was the one who equalized in the first game. But today he's seen himself on the bench.
And then he will be making his debut tonight.
Exactly.
And it will be a substitution for Jattaya and Universal. Ibrahim Abah will be going off, the number 2 for Jattaya, and he will be replaced by the number 11 in Sadio Jatta. Sadio Jatta will replace Ibrahim Abah. 2 added minutes by the 4th official. And we can see the Universal goalkeeper down on the ground. That is Mustafa Bankal. He's down on the ground, and the central referee has to pause the game to call the medical team that will be assisting the player in the far end of the playing pitch. It is still 2-2 here at the late Sanai Chata Memorial Football Field between Universal FA and Kunkujang Jattaya. And you're watching live, it is the Gambia 24 TV, 2 added minutes by the central or by the official, and that's a substitution. The goalkeeper will be going off, Mustafa Manka, and he will be replaced by the number 30. That is Suleiman Jalo. The goalkeeper being replaced. Do you think he's coming to bring in a goalkeeper that is very good?
I think he's a better goalkeeper when it comes to the saves. That was why he's been introduced. Some goalkeepers are very good when it comes to penalty shootout. Yeah. Some are infield players, not very good in the penalty shootout. Some can do both, but such can cause something.
Lamin! Toure sent a long one, and the goalkeeper in Suleiman Jallo has made his pass. He threw the ball in the wide area, and the number 9 was unable to get that one. Paul, get that one quickly now to Ilyasa. Sanya being dispossessed, and Jattaya, Unipasarada will have a runaway here through Fumus. The number 17 being brought down by the number 17 in Ibrahim Ajalo.
I think to me, apart from the goal scorers, I think Ibrahim Ajalo to me
has been the
man of the match. Honestly, with all due respect to the other players that are playing, I think Ibrahim has a very, very good game, and then he really needs to be commended.
Confrontation and the fans in the other side of the playing pitch, push and pull.
That is a very, very crazy side. That part
is it not called democracy?
Yeah, that part of democracy. No, but some of the democracy guys are very civilized people, right? These are some people who sometimes join the democracy. The Lamin democracy, honestly, I have not known them for this. But whenever Universal plays, I don't know, the stories change. Yeah.
Tempo being arise in the other side from the democracy end, in which the game have to be paused so that they can calm.
In fact, in the other game, they caused the game to be halted for almost 8 minutes, 7-8 minutes before they restart. Yeah.
Indeed. It is still 2-2 here at the late Sanajata Memorial Football Field between Universal FA and Kunkujang Jattaya. And it is a very interesting tie indeed. And it is the Gambia 24 TV. We get you covered live on Facebook and YouTube. Don't forget to follow us. And today, Joseph Mendy has been the man behind the beautiful scenes here at the late Sanajata Memorial Football Field. Many thanks to our camera operator today, and with you in the commenting box, Ensalo alongside ML Sanya. Still now, confrontation on the other side of the playing pitch in which the securities have to calm the fans in the sidelines of the playing pitch. And you can see a Jattaya player down on the ground, whom the central referee will check on. And the central referee has to pause again to call the medical team that will be assisting or assessing the player who is down in the playing pitch. It's a very interesting and a warm atmosphere here in Lamin. You can see football fans that are coming out or that have come in large numbers to witness this current encounter between Universal FA and Kunkujang. You can see the mini stadium or the football field is already jam-packed with a lot of fans that have come out in their different colors to witness this very interesting tie. A free kick for Universal in a promising position in the far left-hand side of the playing pitch, and their number 9 will be the player to deliver that one. Isenu Sana, one-man wall, cross game inside the 80-yard box of Kunkujang Jattaya. Player being dispossessed, play goes on, found, called by the central referee against Universal. And it will be a free kick that Jattaya have to benefit. It might be the last shot. We can see the head coach of Universal is not happy with that referee decision. And it will be a free kick that Jattaya have to benefit. Central referee has finally blew his whistle for the full time here, ML. The game will be decided on the spot again.
Yeah, as usual. Whenever these two teams meet now, you can bet that it will end in a draw. The other time it was a 1-1 draw. This time around a 2-2 draw. Fair enough. I think they've really entertained us, entertained the viewers out there, and also the people of Lamin will remember this game in many years to come. That the Universal FA, played against Jattaya twice in the knockout, and then the story will be okay. Who will be winning this one on points by penalty shootout? Kudos to the referees, the officials. They also done wonders. Honestly, thank you so much to the media, the channel.
Gambia 24.
Gambia 24 for the first time. Me joining them. That's why I'm struggling to, in fact, pronounce the name.
You wouldn't be struggling.
Honestly, my people, especially the Jattaya people, really appreciate this. I think this is the third time that a game involving Jattaya has been streamed live. So it will also go down to history that this game was watched live. Especially our guys from in the diaspora, in Europe, in the Americas, in the Qatar areas, in Italy, Spain, will be very pleased with this. Also received very good feedback that they are watching and enjoying the game. So thank you so much to you, Esa, and then to your team. And then this is what we want to see. In this, I think we'll reach where we want to.
Yeah, indeed.
With the help of the federation. Yes.
A Jattaya player is still on the ground receiving treatment from the medical team after a full-time whistle by the central referee. The game will be decided on the penalty spot in this encounter. And we can see that is the Universal head coach giving instructions to his players that will be taking the shot in this encounter. And also in the other end of the playing pitch, we can also see the Jattaya head coach giving instruction to his players. And the penalty will be, or the penalty shootout will start any moment from now, as the central referee is walking towards the 18-yard or the penalty spot in the right-hand side of the playing pitch. That's where the penalty kicks will be taken. The central referee walking towards the right-hand side of the post with the assistant or with the female assistant referee. And it will be another interesting shootout, as the two sides last week the sport was unable to separate the two teams, and today again they will be back on the penalty spot after a 2-hole draw between Universal FA and Kunkujang Jattaya. And again, don't forget to like and follow our channels, Gambia 24 TV. We get you covered both on Facebook and YouTube. We support local football. And if you want to partner with us, you can call us in our WhatsApp or our telephone numbers on the screen. The Gambia 24 TV get you covered with lists happening across.
In the last shootout, we've seen some professional penalty shootouts being dispatched. The Jattaya captain, did a penalty. Honestly, the Sergio Ramos style, everyone was amazed. The Democrats were crazy. After that goal being scored, Universal also had their own good penalty. So we are also we expect the same thing to happen again here. And the story has changed. The last time it was Jattaya who first went, and then this time around the dice changed. Now Universal who are going to take the first.
Yeah, because the Jattaya goalkeeper is going towards the goal post. That is Manfred. Manfred Mendy has been an outstanding player for Jattaya in this encounter. He has made some crucial saves. Can he continue that display of skills in the penalty shootout? And we can see the Jattaya players on the playing field while we can see Universal are also marching towards the mid of the playing field, where the two teams will gather ahead of the penalty shootout. And the first person to test the penalty spot tonight will be the number 13 of, that is Universal, in Lamin, who also won the captain armband after their number 5, the captain in Babukar Sad, was later in the second half being shown a red card. And Lamin will be the first player to test the penalty spot in this encounter. And Modu Lamin will face Manfred Mendy, the goalkeeper of Kunkujang Jattaya. And this will be the first plenty shoot in this encounter after a 2-hole draw in the full time. Modu Lamin will face the goalkeeper Manfred Mendy. This the first shoot for Universal. And Manfred, can he save this one for Jattaya? Modu Lamin Konate will deliver this ball for Universal. Modu Lamin, who wore the captain armband, will lead his team for the first shoot. The goalkeeper stands firm on the ground in the mid of the goal post. Jumping. Modu Lamin still standing, holding his waist. It's been a long overdue standing for Modu Lamin since the center of the blow his whistle. Modu Lamin walking towards the ball. Yes, he sent the goalkeeper in the wrong direction. That was a super plenty from Modu Lamin.
Very good one. The goalkeeper, went very early, and that was goal number 1 for Universal.
And while Jattaya Mohamed B.I., the number 8, who has been an outstanding player in the full match, will deliver this one for Kunkujang Jattaya Mohamed B.I. And he will face the goalkeeper who earlier came in the stoppage time, that is Suleiman Jallow for Universal. Mohamed B.I. will deliver this ball for Kunkujang Jattaya. And a free kick, and it will be the first shoot for Jattaya in this encounter. Mohamed B.I. will deliver this one for Jattaya, who will face Suleiman Jallow. And Jallow standing steady on the ground, just waiting for a shoot from Mohamed. B.I. will deliver this one. He's walking majestically to the ball. B.I. yes! Send the goalkeeper in the wrong direction, in the far right-hand side of the goal post. What a shot from Mohamed B.I. And it is 1-1 for the two sides. They both scored their first shoot in this encounter. ML.
Yeah, 2 quality penalties from both teams, from Universal and then from Mohamed B.I. Mboma, who also had a very good game, honestly.
Indeed. And it will be the second shoot for Universal. This time around, they are number 7. Will deliver this one for Universal FA. Sirif Kamara will deliver this ball for Universal. Sirif will face goalkeeper Manfred Mendy, who is standing steady on the ground, jumping. And Sirif will deliver this ball. The second shoot for Universal, Sirif Kamara. Yes! He found the back of the net, and we can see the style of celebration from Sirif Kamara. The goalkeeper was too close to the ball. Unfortunately, he was unable to save that one for Jattaya, and Sirif make it 2-1 for Universal. And again, Lamin Toure, the number 5, will deliver this ball for Kunkujang Jattaya. Lamin has been an outstanding player for Jattaya in this encounter. He has been the player that has been taking the set pieces for Jattaya in this encounter. And Lamin, the number 5, will deliver this one for Jattaya. Yes! The goalkeeper was unable to move 1 inch. And he finds the back of the net, low one in the far left-hand side. And it is 2-2 after 2 Plenties after 2 shoots from both teams. And Universal will get their third shoot through their number 9, Isenu Sohna. Isenu, who earlier came in the second half, will deliver this ball for Universal FA. Isenu will face goalkeeper Manfred. Both goalkeepers haven't made any save in the last 2 shoots of the Plenties. Isenu will deliver this one. Yes! He again find the back of the net. Goalkeeper get the direction right, yet still he was unable to save that one for Jattaya. And it is 3-2 in favor of Universal. Jattaya will get their third shot in this encounter from the Plenty spot through their number 4 in Momodu Sambu. Momodu Sambu will deliver the third shot for Kunkujang Jattaya, and the center of the blue is so he will face goalkeeper Suleiman Jara, who stands firm on the ground. And Momodu Sambu, yes! That is a miss one from Sambu, who put the ball at the crossbar. And Jattaya have lost their third shot from Momodu Sambu, the number 4. And Universal are leading 3-2 after 3 shots from both teams. It will be that 4th shot of the day for Universal. This time around, Ibrahima Makolo, the number 12, will deliver this ball for Universal FA. Makolo will deliver this one. Manfred Mendy, can he save this one to level? Ibrahima Makolo, yes, he sent the goalkeeper in the wrong direction. On the far right hand side of the post. And Universal have scored all they have for, while Jattaya from 3 shots they lose 1, scored 2. And it will be their 4th shot of the day. Through their number 17, Ibrahima Jallo will be the player to deliver that one for Kunkujang Jattaya. Ibrahima, who have been an outstanding player in the meat of the playing pitch for Jattaya, will deliver that one. A loose one will be a win for Universal.
Yeah.
Ibrahima Jallo.
They don't miss penalties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will deliver this one for Jattaya.
That's the last chance for Jattaya.
Indeed. Ibrahima will deliver this one for Jattaya. Yes! The goalkeeper was too close to save that one, but ultimately Ibrahima Jallo's shot went at the back of the net. It will be the last shoot of this encounter if Fumurus Mendy scored this one for Universal. Fumurus Mendy will be the player to deliver the last shot for Universal. If he scored this one, it will be a winning one for Universal. Can Manfred save this one to save the entire Jattaya? Kunkujang. Fumurus going. Yes! He scored that one! Universal have won this encounter. Guys, 5-3.
5-4.
5-4 in this encounter. It ended in favor of Universal from the Plenty Sport. You can see a giant celebration from the Universal fans in this encounter. It's a very interesting tie. It ended